A New Year's Day tradition for a lot of people is watching the Rose Parade. So January 1st from Pasadena, California, starts at 8 a.m. Pacific time. So thanks to our next guest for staying up late with us tonight to tell us about this special story. Jeff Musson is the executive director of Coding for Veterans. It's an organization with the only Canadian float in the Rose Parade. And Jeff, first of all, can you show us what people in the parade route are going to see tomorrow?
Yeah, absolutely. And so we have a Black Hawk helicopter here. It's actually made out of parsley. Everything with this float has to be 100% natural. You see our Canadian flag. It's actually made out of crushed cranberry. There's over 48,000 flowers that were installed between December 20th and 3 a.m. Yesterday or this morning when we finished it up. And there's a Black Hawk or an F-35 fighter jet and missile cruiser on the front.
And so tell us about Coding for Veterans. What is it?
Yeah, Coding for Veterans helps military veterans retrain for jobs in software development and cybersecurity. The program's delivered 100% online in Canada through the University of Ottawa. And as of this year, we are now retraining U.S. military veterans through the University of Southern California. And the program, again, it's 100% online, and students can take it part-time or full-time.
And so the only Canadian float in the Rose Parade, how did you guys make the cut? How did that come about?
Yeah, so we were actually we were in the parade last year, and we won one of the top awards. And we were invited back this year in which to participate, which I think is a great honor. It's a fabulous way in which to really be able to highlight, the men and women that serve in the military and the sacrifice that they've given. And, for us, we will have U.S. and Canadian military veterans as riders on the float, and obviously our students are part of that as well.
People build the floats in a massive warehouse.
We have less than a minute. For those, like most of us really don't know what the rules are for creating floats for the Rose Parade. I assume roses are an important part of it, but what kind of parameters were you dealing with in terms of how to create a great float?
Yeah, so with us, there was actually over 32,000 roses that were installed on here. Everything has to be natural and organic. What was really great is we have a laptop on both sides of this float, which are made out of QR code, or which have QR codes. So as the float's going down Colorado Boulevard, people in the grandstands can take out their phones, scan the QR code, and find out about our program.
All right. Well, a lot of people, as I said at the beginning, make watching this parade on television part of their New Year's celebration. And so you're going to get lots of exposure tomorrow, which is an important part of this, Jeff. So thank you very much for, first of all, staying up so late the night before the big parade and speaking with us. And best of luck with tomorrow.
Sounds good. Happy New Year, Ian.
Happy New Year to you as well. Jeff Musson is the executive director of Coding for Veterans. He's in Pasadena, California, whereas in British Columbia, they are just under a half an hour away from 2025. Now, for some people, the new year will be about new beginnings. Last summer, a wildfire destroyed about a third of the town of Jasper, Alberta. Debris is still